For your movie diagnosis paper, you will be officially diagnosing your movie character. So for this paper, you will need a cover page, which will include your name, the title, the due date for the assignment, my name, and the title of the movie. The length of the paper should be 2 to 3 pages. The first page would be the cover page, so that means your paper should be at least 1 to 2 pages. The paper should be double spaced, typed, 12-point size font, and include proper spelling and grammar. Do not spend time retelling the plot of the entire movie. You will just want to give just a tiny portion, enough to give a description of the problem. The format of this paper you should describe the character in 2 to 4 sentences. So you'll want to list your character's name, age, information, and description of the problem. The second part will be you will need your DSM-5. Not only should you give the name of the substance use disorder the person has, but you will want to outline the exact criteria from the DSM-5 that you feel warrants this diagnosis. This is your time to justify why you think the patient meets the criteria for this diagnosis. So for those of you who have taken behavior assessment, this is very similar to how you will be laying this paper out. For some movie characters, this will mean one disorder, and others, there may be more than one diagnosis. To be clear, you will need to actually list the full DSM criteria for the substance use disorder. You will want to go through the symptoms and analyze your movie character behavior in light of it. Explain and describe why you chose the diagnosis you did. Describe the process of diagnosing your character. Was your character difficult or easy to diagnose? How difficult was this for you? What could you do in the future to increase your competence in diagnosing substance use disorders? That section should be 5 to 10 sentences. The DSM reference at the end of the paper should be in APA formatting. So I've also attached the grading rubric for this paper, including requirements for the cover page, the length of the paper, making sure you describe your character, using the DSM-5 and listing your diagnosis, listing all the DSM criteria for the disorder, and then describe the process of diagnosing your character. So answering those questions. Also, please remember this paper must be in APA formatting, and you need to use appropriate references. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks.